Yeah, ain't that the million-dollar question?
Sometimes the most obvious answers are right beneath our noses. I think the best course of action is to retrace our steps this evening. If you recall, it all started like this. At the start of the evening was thunder, lightning, dogs, ding dong. Hi, I'm Colonel Mustard. You know, my sister was a gymnast. Do you know who I am? Mrs. White, who noticed the vet. Then, Mrs. Peacock, who noticed the cook. Then, hi, I'm Mr. Green. If you sit! No, not you, sir. Welcome. Professor Plum. Miss Scarlet. Dinner is served. To the dining room. Shall I see smoke? Oh, yummy. My favorite. Then Mr. Bodywright and we all went to the study. Champagne? Brandy? Champagne? Say, who is this body fellow, British butler? How do you do? Then Mr. Body asked us to pass out chapters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah! Mistake! Then Mr. Body switched off the lights. Now.
Is he dead? No.
The body's dead. He can't really, he was alive. Then Mrs. Peacock drank his drink. Somebody else started screaming. Then we had to the million room. But Mrs. Peacock went later. And we may or may not have been poisoned. Then Mrs. Light asked, who else is in the house? To which we all replied, Peacock! But we found a knife in the back. Oh Lord, oh germs, it's gross, we're gonna get it off me. I suggested we moved her body to the study. But when we got to the study, body's body was gone. Then Mrs. Peacock came in with body's body on her body, because body had been bludgeoned to this being. Next, the briefcase. Empty! Hi, my cardboard town. I need to use the phone. Is it okay if I come in here? Are you a killer? What? No! Then I walked into the lounge. Are you keeping up? Yeah? Yeah. Good. Ah! Dead! Then the unexpected cop arrives. You're all acting rather peculiar. Can you canoe? Dead! Then the maid was strangled in the pavilion room. Dead! Now bring this to. I am your singing telegram. Bang! Whew. And here we go on.
What does it?
Nothing. Well.
Enough of this. I know who the murderer is.
You do? You do.
I do.
Well then, listen, Miss Scarlet. Who do you accuse?
It was Professor Plum in the hall with the revolver.
Liar.
We all heard the gun go off, Professor, and I found your stupid tobacco pipe while we were all searching the house. When you dropped it, huh? Was going out the vantage point and killed your next victim? I bet that singing telegram girl is just an old patient of yours. Right.
I've never seen that woman a day in my life. It wasn't me.
Well, the revolver is missing. Gentlemen, turn out your pockets. Ladies, empty your purses. Whoever has the revolver is the killer.
Well done, Wadsworth.
You'll never tell the police if you're all dead.
Yes, but we're alive, Professor. Gentlemen.
Well done, Wadsworth.
That's what I said.
That's why I'm saying it now.
Case comes.
Chief of Police.
But
Professor Plum, you know what we
not how it happened. It happened like this.
Well then, we're listening, Professor. Who do you accuse?
It was Colonel Mustard in the lounge with the wrench.
Never lounge.
I found your medals of honor in the very lounge where the motorist was bludgeoned to death in the head with the wrench that belonged to you.
Well, the wrench is missing. Gentlemen, turn out your pockets. Ladies, empty your purses. Whoever has the wrench is the killer.
Well done, Wadsworth.
There's your man, police, not Colonel Trudeau.
Well done, Wadsworth.
That's what I said.
Yes, well, I'm saying it now. Guilty verdict, Chief of Police. Colonel Mustard, you're coming with me.
Wait, that's not how it happened. It happened like this.
Go on, Colonel. Who do you accuse?
It was Mrs. Watt in the billiard room with the rope.
I'd rather die.
I found your rope. You really did hate Yvette, didn't you? I saw how you printed her. She certainly did.
Yes, it's true. I knew that she had a torrid love affair with my late husband. I hated her. I hated her so much. Flames on the side of my face, breathing, heaving breaths. But just because I hated her doesn't mean that I killed her.
Well, the rope is missing. Gentlemen, turn out your pockets. Lady,
Well done, Wadsworth.
Well done, Wadsworth.
That's what I said.
Yes, well, I'm saying it now. Mark my words, Chief of Police. Miss White,
But that's not how it happened. It happened like this.
well, we're listening, Mrs. White. Who do you accuse?
It was Mrs. Peacock in the kitchen with the dagger. I found your feather by the corpse.
Well, the dagger is missing. Gentlemen, turn out your...
Well done, Wadsworth.
Wadsworth.
That's what I said. Well, I'm saying it now.
Maximum, Chief of Police. Miss Peacock,
No. That's not how it happened. It happened like this. It was Miss Scarlet in the library with the candlestick.
Well done,
well
Wadsworth.
done, Wadsworth.
That's what I said.
Yes, well, I'm saying it now. Oh. Mark my words, Chief of Police. Miss Scarlet.
You can't do this to me, Wadsworth.
Frankly, Miss Scarlet, I don't give a damn. But really, it happened like this.
Nice job.
I know who the killer is.
You do?
Freeze. Nobody move, you're all killers.
You can't prove anything, Mr. Wadsworth.
I'm not Mr. Wadsworth, I'm Mr. Body.
How are you, Mr. Body, if Body bled all over me?
It wasn't Body who was bleeding.
But if body was body, then who was it?
He was Wadsworth, my butler.
But if you're the real Mr. Body, what was your purpose in dragging us all out?
Well, when you started murdering people, I decided to roll the dice. See if you'd self-implode, kill off my entire network of spies and informers. Which you did. Splendidly, by the way. Generously leaving your fingerprints over every glass, doorknob, and dead body. So now I have each of you on hook for murder.
Murder?
Robbery for petty crimes is one thing, but murder? Yeah, that could get expensive.
But why this whole charade?
It's the The searching of the house like madness.
It's all part of the game.
Game?
Well, yeah. See, I'm relaxed. Now that you killed everybody off, there's no more evidence left against him. Gotten off. Scot-free.
The police are on their way. You'll never get away with this.
The police. Let's go.
What's
Some
up?
crack it out.
Nobody's called the police.
They were never on their way.
Now listen up, you reprobates. We're going to stack the bodies in the cellar. Lock the cellar door. Leave body banner one at a time. Pretend none of us have happened.
I can't just forget all this.
There's murder on the price of black rice just tripled.
Forgotten.
Wait a minute. We can't all rush him. He's got no bullets left in that gun.
Oh, come on. You don't really think I'm going to fall for that one, do you?
It's not a trick. There's one shot of Mr. Body in the study, two at the lounge door, two for the chandelier, and one plus two, girl.
That's not sense.
1 plus 2 plus 2 plus 1.
No, because there was only one shot that got the chandelier, so that's 1 plus 2 plus 1 plus 1.
Even if you were right, that'd be 1 plus 2 plus 1 plus 1. Not 1 plus 1 plus 2 plus 1.
Okay, fine. 1 plus 2. Shut up! The point is, there's one bullet left in this gun, and whoever moves next is gonna get it.
So you're just gonna keep blackmailing us, and we're all supposed to pretend that this never happened?
Exactly. Why not?
Well, I'll tell you what we're not. Larry Goodman, FBI, the jig is up.
Or is it?
This is me.
You're FBI?
Apparently I'm a dead ringer for Mr. Green. He got a letter just like each of you. But he came to the bureau to ask for help. So, I took his place tonight so we could have a sting operation.
Some sting. 6 people died on your watch.
I usually work the best. Might be just property crime, like theft, fraud. Which is why I was so tickled when the real Mr. Wadsworth risked his neck to drop off a whole briefcase load of evidence last night. And I have all the evidence to prove it, including a book of Miss Scarlett's customers and employees justifying why she killed the cop.
Oh, give me that!
Ooh, and a love letter addressed to Professor Plum.
That's private property.
That singing telegram girl was the underage daughter of the head of the you-know-who. Who would have tattled on you to daddy? Who would have cleaned you out so you killed her, Professor Plum?
Now see,
Hey! And these negatives, Colonel Mustard. And these negatives, Colonel. Quite the regular Miss Scarlett's establishment. Bet you're going to be a colonel anymore if that motorist had informed your general where he drives you on Tuesday nights.
I just wanted someone to talk to.
That was unnecessary.
Shark fin soup indeed, Mrs. Peacock. Too bad that old cook of yours couldn't keep quiet. If only she hadn't blabbed about your briberies, maybe then you wouldn't have killed her just before joining us outside the billiard room.
Circumstantial evidence will never hold up.
But this notarized record from the cook will. And Mrs. White, you weren't lying, were you? You really did hate Yvette. Okay, we get it. We have a vial containing your fingerprints found at the scenes of your previous murders.
I never murdered my husbands.
Fingerprints I'm sure the Bureau will be able to match to those found on the noose that you tied around Yvette's.
I wore gloves.
Oh, you mean these? And last but not least, Mr. Bobby Body.
It's Robert.